Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired on WVIP 93.5 FM radio weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Wow. A lot of snow is coming to New York City. I hope this winter is not too cold. We have to be careful out there. If you're a homeowner, hey, somebody slips and falls in front of your property, you could have a lawsuit. I hope you have your insurance, your liability insurance, just in case this happens. And for those of you out there, obviously, be careful. You don't want to slip and fall in the slip and fall season because some people die actually with those falls. At the law firm of Figueroa and Associates, not only do we represent you in slip and fall accidents, whether you're the landlord or whether you're the person out there, a tenant or a visiting person, whatever, our personal injury department could represent you, whether it be slip and fall, auto accidents, medical malpractice, civil rights issues. You could give the law firm of Figueroa and Associates a call. We also visit people in hospitals or at their homes to accommodate them when they have serious injuries. Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. Again, it's rainy season, it's a snowy season. We have to be careful. And part of that carefulness out there is not only civil lawsuits, but as we see our kids, our new people in the city, those political asylees, they are still integrating into the system. And obviously, your donations to any of those nonprofits out there that work with new immigrants in the United States, new immigrants in New York City, please. I know the Catholic charities that do a very good job, and there are other charities out there that work with immigrants, not necessarily from a legal perspective, but they are here. A lot of them do not have money. They came here with a few $100s, some with a few thousand. Hopefully they came with more. But they're not getting the assistance from the federal government or the state at the level that obviously that could be helpful to them. So we have to remember that in these hard times, not only for immigrants, but for those who have been in the city for a long time, there are a lot of charities that we could work with, donate to. And those donations, are tax deductible on your tax returns. Talk to your tax specialist. If you have tax issues, we represent people in tax audits. You could give us a call on those issues, and we do prepare taxes and give financial advice based on tax issues. Again, the number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855 768 8845. Again, 855 768 8845. Mayor Eric Adams recently said that he's going to start his own newsletter, and he's going to, because the media, and I think he's talking about white media, the Daily News, the New York Times, the New York Post, they are not covering what he says correctly. Well, Mayor Adams, if you're not aware of it, there are other media other than white media that does cover things that you say and other elected officials may talk about. Why? Because there are a lot of issues that affect minorities, not only white people, and most of the people in New York City, a lot of them, 40, 50%, almost 60%, are naturalized citizens, meaning that they came from other countries. There are most of them are black and Latinos. In fact, New York City public school system is almost, 100% minority, yes. Yes, it are white folks, but their communities that are public schools, those public schools are almost like private schools. That's why we have called on you, and maybe you don't listen to Minority Press. Maybe you should, listen to our podcast, download the podcast for Ask the Lawyer or for our program, People, Power, and Politics, so that you could hear what we are talking about, because you are the decision maker. You're the man. So, coverage goes both ways. Additionally, Minority Press are not getting the ads that the white guys get, the white press. And if we are to grow, if we are to survive, Minority Press need ads, whether it be from the New York City government, whether it be from the various agencies that we have, the Port Authority, the Transit Authority, all of them, the health authorities. Imagine, when they're talking about a health crisis in minority neighborhoods, they hire white press to give the message that our black press could give. Yes, Mr. Mayor, please. And don't tell me about being minority certified. A lot of the businesses that they talk about minority certification, all minority certification means is that you have to prove to white people and to government that you're not dishonest. Whoa, yeah. White people do their business after certified and show that they are honest? Please. So there are different ways to look at minority certification. So when we talk about business, our chambers of commerces, New American Chamber of Commerce, the African American International Chamber of Commerce, and the Hispanic American International Chamber of Commerce, those are organizations that we have formed. Why? Because we want to do business just like white folks want to do business in New York City, and we should be considered seriously. Our publications, Caribbean American Weekly, over 15 years. Workers' World Today, New Black Voices, the Immigrants Journal, our number 1 publication, and we are in a city of immigrants, 25 years this year, That's 25 years. One of our big advertisers in their political campaigns was the former mayor, what's his name again? The billionaire, Bloomberg. He made sure that 100,000 copies of our publication, the Immigrants Journal, came out when he was running for mayor, because he said he was pro-immigrant, and he was pro-immigrant. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. If you own a small business and you need business advice or you want to expand your business, give us a call. It's part of what we do at Figueroa & Associates, and we call that our Small Business Solutions. Again, the number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. When you visit our website, we have seminars that our executive pastor program, where we teach pastors how to run a church. So there's the main pastor who does, obviously, what we call the the preaching on a weekly basis, and then they have the executive pastor who administratively runs the church. So we are working with church organizations, religious organizations, to empower them to increase their membership, to locate funds for their church organization, because New York City has over $70 million in monies available to churches. We also work with startups, small businesses, and we have a seminar series that cater to these organizations, a 5-week program that you could, visit our website and register for those programs. Again, if you want to get more information about these issues, visit our law firm website, Figure and Associates, at Ask the Lawyer, www.askthelawyer.us, again, www.askthelawyer.us, or visit our chamber websites and you could get a link on our Ask the Lawyer website. It was good talking to you today. Hope you keep listening. And remember, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Our website, www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. Peace.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.